This look I'm going to work on is called Glee Glamour. And what we're going to do is make the hair look a lot more feminine, a lot more bouncy, a lot more glamorous. And there's a couple of different ways to do it. And the way that I like to do it is by using the curling iron. It gives us instant body and we can create a different kind of shape that's a bit more glamorous. The two products that I'm going to be using are the flat out hot press spray, which of course whenever you're using a heating styling tool on the hair, it's important that we protect the hair first. And then I'm going to be finishing this shape with the hair play clay cream, which a lot of people think is just used for guys or for short hair, but we can really use it to mould the curl and mould the shape into the style and create something that's completely different to what you would normally create with the clay cream. So first of all, we must prepare the hair by using the flat out hot press spray and just spritz that through the hair just to give it an even coating so as that when we put the hot tools, whichever hot tool you use, into the hair, you're really protecting that hair. It's important that the hair is dry before we put any hot tools in, to dry from moisture. It's okay to use the styling product, but no water is to be in the hair whatsoever. So just taking random sections from the front, taking our curling iron and just wrapping the hair around the curling iron. Once we've taken our section, it's important that what we do is just secure it with a little pin, because what really happens is the hair really sets on the cool down. It's not how much we heat it up, it's when the hair cools down is how the hair sets. It's about 10 to 12 sections to do the whole head. Okay, now we've let the hair cool down. That's the most important part of setting this shape. It's not just heating it up, it's letting the hair cool down. That's why we've pinned the hair into the rolls. So now we can take the pins out. We just add a little bit of the medium hold hairspray just through the mid-lengths and ends before we brush it out. Just spritz that through. And use whatever brush you want. Got the shape brushed out. As you can see, we've got these kind of flyaways on the end. To finish the shape, I'm going to use the hair play clay cream. Now this has got a rice powder in it, and as you can see, we've got a kind of dry and fluffy texture to the hair. So the clay cream is really great to finish this off. It's not going to make it too oily or too greasy. Now the biggest mistake that people make when they do their hair at home is they go and put the product in straight through at the front. Now obviously we've got an excessive amount of product on our hands at the moment, so by working it through and just twisting it around into the hair will enable us to get a much more powdery, drier texture, which is what we get from the rice powder in the clay cream. It's a nice, soft, dry product, and we can keep manipulating and making the hair more malleable as we go through with the shape. We're not using a brush, we're letting that product really create the shape for us, and the more that we manipulate that product into the hair, obviously the bigger the hair will become. This is what we call Glee Glamour.